guys, and happy Wednesday! Yay!
Hello!
How are you all doing? Thank you so much for joining us for this weekly live stream. I am joined today by senior audio designer James Stant.
Heyo!
I've given you so many nicknames in the past.
You have.
I keep getting Professor Planko, but I'm not sure
that
if that's the
seems to be
most recent
sticking.
one.
That seems to be sticking. That's fine by me.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Yeah.
Yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm busy because we've got Game Blast this weekend, so it's a lot to organize with the whole community team, and you're going to make an appearance as well.
I am. Looking forward to it.
I'm so excited. Yes, so thank you to everyone who's already been donating. Obviously, that's our big event on Friday and Saturday. Game Blast 2020. We are raising money for special effects, so do tune in for 24 hours. We will be live on our Twitch channel. Frontier Developments on Twitch, and we will be doing lots of fun content, lots of zoo content, lots of Coaster, Jurassic, Elite, some retro games, some silly challenges. It'll be really, really fun, and obviously there will be like 24 hours of like huge giveaways. So we give away like PlayStations, a gaming PC, any sort of hardware. We give away game codes, lots. So do join us for that one. But in other Planet Zoo related news.
Yes.
We had a very exciting day today in the morning because we had update 1.15 go out, which is great, very great. We obviously had 1.14 go out last week, and this week the amazing team, I'll just read it, they've done another small point update to address some more fixes from the issue tracker. So there's one where the game was running at 5 times speed, and there was like alerts for not finding a staff room, but many were free, so that should be fixed now. There was a rare crash that they fixed when you're placing habitat gates. There was also an issue where guests could respawn to the zoo entrance when they are editing distant paths. And then there were some other non-issue tracker crashes and also stability fixes. So big thumbs up and hearts for the team for doing such a great job and addressing all of these issues. If you still run into bugs or other problems, then do report them on the forums or to the issue tracker. That's where they will be seen, and that's where we can help you as quickly as possible. But for now, we've got Jennifer, we've got Animal Gaming, we've got Pim, we've got Paulsley, we've got Alex, Lorenzo Di Franco, we've got William Dampier, or just went French for no reason. We've got Light and Magic, Patfoot, Mega Nico, Foramtastic, Crowd Pleaser, and Dino Games, and so many more. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really, really appreciate it. So yes, if you do have any questions for James about the amazing audio design on our Planet Games, or about Planko, he is literally a professor, literally. Came up with an entire language. If you don't know, the language spoken in our Planet Games is called Planko, and this man designed it.
I did.
It's so cool. It's such an achievement to have on your resume. I just designed a language, just casually. Felt English didn't do the trick.
Throw it out there.
So.
Did it. I struggle with English sometimes, so speak something new.
I know. That's so cool. I mean, we've talked loads about Planko in the past, but yeah, do feel free to ask him some more questions, because literally this man is the professor. We can start a cult with the Planko language. Yes, Paulsley, you could. I mean, you've come up with over how many words now?
So, in terms of core words, we're approaching 5,000. Once you go to derivative forms, we're approaching 15,000, which is really, really cool.
Wow.
I cannot recall all of them just like that. The problem is I'm creating at such a pace that I'm like, some slip my memory, and even the simplest of things might occasionally kind of pass me by.
Yeah, of course.
But I try my best.
Do you ever quiz yourself? You're like, oh, James.
I don't.
Come on, James.
That's the problem. I should just start a weekly quiz with myself.
Yeah. Oh, you could do like a weekly roundup with the rest of the team, and then feel really good because we won't speak it as fluently as you will.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I already briefed James a little bit as well, because last time we played, things went south quickly at the end of our stream. So we are currently in scenario 5, which is Great Caldera Safari Park. And we didn't manage to get to the Bronze Star last time, but the park overall was kind of falling apart. So I'm very sorry to report that I did play off stream to rebuild the park a little bit. I didn't go beyond the Bronze Star, I just restarted it and fixed some of the issues because I wanted James to have an honest chance and to start with a good functioning park. So we'll just jump into the game. Again, I didn't modify bigly, but I know, scandal, says crowd pleaser. I'm so sorry, but I had to do it. It felt unfair to, just resume.
Ready to go?
Yes.
Wonderful.
So James is a trooper and he is playing today. When the scenarios finish, will you make your own zoo on streams? I'd love to. I would love to. I mean, we're only in scenario 5 though, and there's like 12 in the main campaign, and then there's 2 Arctic scenarios as well. So we'll still be doing these for a while because I tend not to play them off stream. I just did it to help James out a little bit. So we're back on the bronze moment, but now we've got some silver objectives to hit. Exciting.
Wonderful. Yes. Let's go.
It's not easy because it's not your part.
I know, this is the first time I'm seeing it as well. So let's see how we get on.
Yay.
Let's see. Oh no. Mechanic.
I know, we need some mechanic. I mean, I may have to hire some more. I don't know what I've done. Oh. Yes. But yeah, we'll definitely keep playing the scenarios for as long as you guys enjoy them. I really enjoy streaming them for you guys, so it will be nice to do more. You just finished this one, Pausley. It was one of my favorite for layout and design. That's awesome. This was one of the first parks that we showed off on, like before Planet Zoo launched as well. This was in the E3 trailer, I believe, and it was one of the demos as well that we pre-recorded at Gamescom behind closed doors that content creators got to play when they were there. But yeah, I think when we played it, it was a bit more finished when we showed it off.
I remember
it's very cool.
The reveal. And
yeah,
it's so beautiful, so beautiful. I think you have a preconceived notion that everything has to be a habitat with these kind of set barriers.
Yeah.
But then you have this sprawling habitat
I know.
with interspecies setup, and it's just amazing.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah.
So we have a cheetah ready for us in the trade
yes,
center.
I couldn't. I had to get her because she was too good not to add to the park.
Good stats.
Yeah, she got some good stats. I was like, I'll just adopt her now, and then.
Question is, do we have a habitat ready, Bo?
I did build something there.
This one here?
Yeah. I didn't
wonderful.
rename it. I don't rename my habitats because I'm lazy. Lorenzo, no, you are correct. This is the same scenario from the last stream, but we are now getting the silver and gold stars today. Well, we'll try and get as many as possible. We'll try and get the silver. I think that's a fair objective, and then hopefully we can get gold as well at some point. But yeah, we'll continue until we get all the stars. Floating solar panels saved my zoo. Yes, Formtastic, I know, it's such a good trick. It doesn't look very pretty. But then, you know, we're not doing this Let's Play for pretty, we're doing it to get the stars. We're doing it for the completionist. Yes, I wasn't sure if I wanted like a breeding couple.
Sure.
Because then there's no boy cheetahs.
Although, I do believe that
but it doesn't
when we are
specify
looking at,
does it?
Okay.
One male and one female, yeah.
So I'm going to hold out. I'll wait for a
it's
male,
fine. Like you can get 2 females as well. I don't really mind.
We could.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's
just do it. He's gonna do it. Mini gaming, the first live stream. I am not too late to. Yes, thank you so much for joining us today. Coaster Freak says, hey Bo and friend, glad to make it to another live stream. Thank you so much, Coaster Freak, for joining us. This is James. You've probably seen him on a lot of older Planet Coaster streams as well. He used to join us all the time, talking about Planko, talking about the amazing audio in both those games as well. We've got Professor Planko in the house, people. Professor Planko.
Ooh, I cannot reach the habitat, Bo.
Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? The mechanic?
Mechanic?
Why is the mechanic trying to reach the habitat? Are they delivering the animal?
I would hope not.
Why? Oh, maybe I didn't connect a path somewhere. Oh, I did. There it is, there it is. See? There it is.
There we go.
I don't know why the mechanic can't reach the path. Is that the... Oh, that's the floating solar panel they're trying to reach, I think.
I see.
It might be not connected correctly. But the cheetah is there. The cheetah is there. She's fine. Hey, Da Vinci! Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you? Good to see you. Exactly, Paulsley. Career is not for looks, it's for prize stars. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Lorenzo says, I must admit... Oh, I thought it was a silver star.
I'm sorry.
I must admit that it seems that this scenario has something different from the last time. How do you mean? Oh yes, that was what I was explaining before we jumped into it. Is that I played a bit off stream. I changed the park. So basically, I replayed it until the bronze star, so we could start from the same point together on the stream. But it's not the same park as we finished on last time because it was a bit broken. So I didn't feel fair to James to pop him into a broken stream. Hello, Shantae. Shantae in the chat. Can they reach it now? They can.
So the mechanic.
Which one's whinging?
I don't know.
I don't understand. All right. Well, he's fixing it. It's okay. It's okay. We're all good.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Do you play a lot of Planet Zoo in your spare time, or maybe at work?
I try to. It's very difficult when you're developing though, because you often just put kind of a single habitat in an empty sandbox. You test what you need to because it's in isolation. You've not got other distractions, but it's always a bit difficult just finding the time to say, okay, I'm going to gold star this.
I know.
But when I do, I have a wonderful time.
Yeah. It is real fun.
It's a nice challenge, and I certainly enjoyed working through this scenario.
Yay! That's good.
We're getting closer to silver though.
I know, I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. You're doing so good. Shantae actually did an amazing audio deep dive stream a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
Did you manage to catch that one?
I certainly did, with the wonderful Pablo and Jamie.
Such a great team.
And the response is always so good to those.
I know.
And, wonderful that the community really embrace the effort that goes into it.
They're fun to do. Yeah, it's definitely lovely. All right, we've got happy cheetahs. Are they happy, the cheetahs?
They...
I always, because I try to up all of their, okay, she's coming. Yeah, so they need a bit of stuff.
They do.
They're not happy yet, so I want to make them happy before we move on to the...
enrichment.
Yeah, they need, she needs some more short grass. All right. Yeah, so let's fix their habitat for them, and then they can, then we can move on.
I will admit, this is one of my favourite bits.
The sliders?
Yeah. The satisfaction.
Finally!
Getting it out of the red and into the green.
I have been yelling about these sliders ever since we announced Planet Zoo. Every time we talked about something, and then we had Piers on, and he was talking about this feature, and I was like, but Piers, there's sliders, and they change real time, and I love it. It is so satisfying. Yay!
Amazing.
Such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. All right, this is great.
It's better.
So we might have some enrichment unlocked. So if you just search for cheetah, well, we need a shelter for them as well. Actually, I didn't put anything in their habitat at all. Oh, they have a sprinkler, so that's something.
That's
and then
good.
we could. I think I have one vet that is dedicated to research, so you could always move her to cheetah.
Perfect. Yep. Yeah. That's good.
I think her name is Ellen. Lorenzo says, I consider this one of the best career mode scenarios so far. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Lorenzo. And surely they will only get better, because now, we're about halfway through. They're just going to get trickier and trickier. And they're fun. They're really fun to play. The first 3 were very much an intro to the game. And then 4 was quite tricky. And this one is surely also giving us a bit of a challenge, but in a good way.
Have we got food trays?
No, there's nothing in there yet.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah, so you have to help me out. Hello, Crawford. Thank you for joining. Banana Leaf says, one of the few community managers I love are from Planet Zoo. Oh, thank you. I'm assuming you mean all of us.
That could have been awkward.
I know. We do our best. Animal Gaming, will there be an update with new content? We just did 115 today, so we've done a whole bunch of fixing and stability updates and adding some more stuff. So rest assured, there's a game working on there's a team working on Planet Zoo, and they're still working very hard. The whole team, Banana Leaf, thank you. I'm sure they'll love to hear it. That is a really nice compliment. Oh no, stressed animals, why? I've given some contraceptives as well to
Good.
to some of the boys, but we have to release some animals, so maybe we can release the stressed ones.
We do.
So what I usually do is this animal is annoying me now. Back to the wild.
There we go.
Goodbye. Bijid. She's gone. All right.
But that's good. We're getting closer to releasing 4.
That is what we needed.
Any more stressed ones?
I feel like James is on my level. Like he understands how I'm playing this game, and he's just reading my mind. It's great.
I'm sorry, Xena.
It's fine. When I tried like releasing animals for the first time, I was like creating imbalance in all of my tribes, and all the animals got upset, and I was like, what did I do? I thought I made more space, and they're like, no, our balance is off. I was like, fair enough. I will bring them back. Hello, Tel. Thank you for joining. Palsy, no spoilers for the next one. You don't want to read it. We're not going to read what Palsy said. Forumtastic is already working on the final career scenario. What? That's amazing. You're number 12. That's so good. Jenitha asks, what's your favorite animal in general or in the game? I do like this question.
Ooh. I would perhaps have to go for the giraffe.
Yes.
I feel if I go back to my room where there are 2 4-foot plush giraffes, and I don't say giraffes, it's going to be a really awkward week.
I know. I would have been upset if you hadn't said giraffes. I don't know if we've ever shared a picture of James's office, but it is the best place to be. I really should come and hang more often. It's so fun. You should.
Always welcome.
It's got plushies and toys and candy.
Running out of room.
It is nice.
Yeah. So
it's got a good view as well.
It has. It has. I've just sold my only male springbok.
No!
No, don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
We will find another.
But he was the OG! That guy's good. He's very fertile though. So we have to give him a contraceptive there. Very fertile boy.
100%.
Lilidar, I was wondering if the space in the trade center will be bigger, since 30 is too low if you want to breed good stat animals. Now my trade center is full and I cannot buy other animals to replace some older animals. I think that is very good feedback that we can absolutely bring to the team. So I will write it down on my trusty Post-its, because otherwise I might forget, and I don't want to forget. Trade center size. I've written it down. Look, I've written it down. I will follow up for you tomorrow, Lilidar. Do point me, if you've already posted this on the forum, do point me in the right direction, because me or maybe Shantae if she has time, we'll have a look. Yeah, a lot of bugs are fixed. I mean, like I said, we did update 1.15 today, and the team still continues to do lots of fixes, and every time something comes up, we try and investigate it as thoroughly as possible to help everyone. Didn't speak your name correctly. It's a Belgian name. Tel? I mean, I am Dutch, so I would imagine that I know how to pronounce a Y sound. You just might not like my accent. What is giraffe in the Planko language? Asked Jennifer.
That is Scotte.
Oh, you knew it! Scotte?
Scotte.
Scotte?
Yep.
Why does it sound Danish? Scotte?
Well, it was a nod to my first game that we worked on here, or that I worked on when I joined the company.
Ooh.
And that was Zoo Tycoon on the Xbox.
Nice.
And part of that introduction scenario tutorial, there was a giraffe named Scotty, so it's kind of Scotty,
Scotte. See, my connotation with that is a turtle.
Okay.
Because is it in German where it's Schildkröte or something, or
I don't know.
Schildpad in Dutch.
Right.
So that was my connotation. Scotte. It sounded like the word for shield or shell.
See, that's my problem, that I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of every language and what it could possibly sound like or similar to. Now, I have $76. Fantastic.
Amazing.
I'm just going to...
I did take out a loan.
Oh, you took out a loan.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
I did. I am sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. We can do this. Let's get some donation bins.
Yeah. Zoofluencer. Hello, Zoofluencer. How are you?
If we have any money.
Gunnar, the crowd system is very peculiar and it kind of sits on its own thing. So that's something that we continue to look into and improve, but that is slow process because it affects a huge chunk of the game. So there will always be some clipping. That's not something that we can 100% help with the amount of guests that are spawning in people's zoos. But it's definitely something that we continue to look at always, so yes. Zoofluencers in the chat. Oh no, is this going to take you down? You can do it. Thanks, Pausley. We're gonna do it. We just need an influx of money.
We do. It's not going well.
I know, it's hard.
So what I'm gonna do. Sorry, there are some high earners here. I'm ruthless.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You be ruthless. You're the businessman here. It's okay. You can be ruthless. Your visitors think your entrance is too cheap. Easy way to make money.
Of course.
We can do that too. We can do that too. I don't want to make them upset by not showing up though. Yeah, so I've turned it down from 26.
No, okay.
43. How about we triple that price?
No, let's go.
That's okay, Gunnar. Like the loveliest thing about live streams is that we can directly chat to each other. So you know, this is the great place to come and hang and ask questions. And it's not about bashing the game at all. You're just asking questions, not a problem. So please do keep doing that. Happy to answer whatever I can. Enrique says in Portuguese, turtle is tartaruga. Yes!
You did it. You did it.
Love it. You're a star. You're only 22 minutes in.
I know.
You can do it.
I'm doing this.
I am so proud right now. This is amazing. Tartaruga. Very hard to say, even for us in Brazil. I'm probably saying it all wrong then, because to me that read really easy. So I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm so sorry. Hee hee. One-way paths. Ooh, that sounds interesting. That is a cool idea. We've also had some feedback from some other creators about the curbs and barriers thing that is in Planet Coaster and trying to bring that to Planet Zoo. So again, this is feedback that we are very aware of, and hopefully we'll find a solution for you guys really, really soon. Ooh. Some strong ideas. Congrats, congrats, yes, congrats, go for gold. Yes, we will. We absolutely will.
I did see a notification saying that we've potentially got fighting cheetahs though.
No!
Which is not good.
Maybe we need a boy.
Maybe we do.
He's
Immunity's not good.
It's not great, but you know. I'll take anything now. I'll take whatever. Tartaruga is also an Italian word, says Lorenzo. Ooh, see, this is interesting. Sometimes they're the same. I love talking about language, it's so great. It's just interesting where everyone's coming from. You're gonna do it! You're gonna do it!
Yep.
Oh my goodness. 3 ladies!
I thought we got a male. Did we not?
I don't know, I don't.
Let's have a look.
Oh no. Oh no, you did. No, you did. You did get boy. You got 2 boys. That'll be too much. Because they only like 2
I know, I might... Maybe I'll release one to the world.
Okay. Yep. Alright, fine, alright.
I'm ruthless, aren't I?
It's okay, it's your game, it's fine.
I'm not going to put the springbok in there though.
Yeah, palsy, yeah, the barrier pieces. I've brought that to the team. I'll pop it back on their agenda, but I'm pretty sure they were looking into it anyway. Barrier pieces. See, I love having these post-its here, it's so helpful. And also, it could be that this was already on the forums. But, and then Shante or Paul will have probably already mentioned it to the team anyway. But I don't have much time to read the forums nowadays, so I'm sorry if I've said something double that's already being sorted. But it's still absolutely fine to put it in the chat. You doing all right? You're doing all right.
So.
You've got this. You've absolutely got this. Shante says, I will be on the 24-hour live stream starting from 12 on Friday. Absolutely. The whole community team's going to be there. It's going to be so much fun. Let me check how much money we're on at the moment. It's going well. It's going well. So we're going to just giving... is it this one? No. Where is take me to the link. And this part of it, for sure. There we go. We are on £7,135.77 right now. Like, how great is that? That's so cool. Thank you all so much. It's so generous. I'll pop the link in the chat so you guys can see what we are raising money for. It is a really, really good cause. And it'll be really fun. It's a lot to organize the 24-hour stream because we literally have to fill 24 hours of content and we want to make it fun and engaging and, you know, bring some new stuff and have like fun incentives for you all to donate. So unlock things, lots of giveaways. It's a lot to organize. And the team have been doing a marvelous job at putting it all together. And it's a tiny, tiny part of me will be very happy when it's over because I'll be so tired. Because we're all staying awake for 24 hours. But it's so, so worth it when you just, all you have to do is speak to anyone who works for a special effect or who has been helped by special effect or who has been in any sort of activity with them to try and make someone else's life better. It is such a great cause and it clicks with Frontier's values so well. Like, we love making games. And we love making accessible games as well. And Special Effect take that one step further and try and bring the game to as many people as possible, regardless of their abilities. So, yeah, it's just a really special cause for us that's very dear to all of our hearts. Like, not just the company, but also I think us as individuals. Yeah. So yeah, I always get emotional talking about it because I love it so much. They're such, and like they'll come on the stream on Saturday morning. So 2 people from Special Effect will join us on Saturday morning to talk a little bit about the cause. We'll have the videos as well. And honestly, they are the most pure human beings you will ever meet. They put their entire lives on hold to help other people, and it's just so amazing. So yeah, they can use every single pound. It just makes a huge difference in someone else's life. So it is a beautiful, beautiful cause. Crowd Pleaser has moved to YouTube. Hello, Crowd Pleaser. I see you there now. How are you? You're going to watch the whole 24 hours, Jennifer? I would love to see you try. However, hydrate, and if you do feel tired, please go to bed. It's okay. You can always watch the stream back later. I know it's not the same as watching it live, but I don't want to cause any health troubles for anyone by staying awake for so long. We still need to give Shantae a Dutch lesson. That's very true. Well, we are doing something fun with James on the 24-hour stream, so maybe after that or like around that segment we can do some Dutch words as well.
I was going to say it does not involve Dutch.
No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But we can just add that on. Some extra pressure for Shantae. I've been trying to teach people gezellig. That's very good. Such a good word. My circus trainer, he is very obsessed with like Scandinavian languages. So every time I try and teach him something, he picks it up so well because they have all the same like way of phrasing things. It's great. If you would start the 24-hour stream a day earlier, I could have been with you through the night. Crowd pleaser, no. But you can join us on a Friday. You can join us for the whole Friday stuff, and then Saturday, I understand you'll have to be busy. It's good to see you too, 16 Duval. Thank you so much for joining us. How's it going?
It's going well.
What are we doing?
I am preparing a habitat for my lions.
You've got your money back, mate. It's going so well.
It's going well.
I'm so proud.
See, got to turn it around.
Very good. For the lions, you say.
Very important that we make this a bit taller.
Yes.
I've tried this before. It did not go well.
I don't know if Shantae's still watching, but did you see the Valentine's cheat code video that we did?
I certainly did.
So, so in case you don't know, I should have told you guys. So we also added a new cheat code or Easter egg to the game. So if you name an animal Monse C, so I don't know if a couple of streams back we had Monse on the stream, on one of these streams. The girl with blue hair, Spanish, UI designer, she's great. So we have a cheat in the game now. So if you rename an animal Monse C, when they go to mate, there'll be little hearts spawning around them, and it's so adorable. So Shantae and I, because it was Valentine's Day, we wanted to do like a little video reveal. So we're in this room recording it. What was I talking about this? Oh yeah. So she had made this lion habitat to get the lions like to mate. But the one thing she forgot to do was to make the fences taller. So we were about to film it, and then the lion just goes, and it was just so dry. It like walked up to the fence, and it didn't jump nicely. It just went. It was just. I wish I recorded it. It was so good. Yeah, that was funny. Deze stream is gezellig. Thank you, Tel. It is. I think so too. All the best people are in the chat. That's why. MonCC is the cheat code. Exactly, Heather. Thank you so much for popping in the chat for me. Where is the YouTubes? I can't seem to find it. I can pop a link in the... You're on Twitch now, though, Mr. Matty. You can watch it on Twitch, too. It's the same chat. But yeah, that's the YouTube link. I mean, yeah, I would say Planet Coaster is definitely a bit harder to play than Planet Zoo is definitely a bit harder to play than Planet Coaster. It's different. It's just a very different game. But I think the team took the feedback about management in Planet Coaster really to heart. So they wanted to add a lot of new features and a lot of challenges for players because our management lovers among us, they seem to enjoy that kind of stuff. So we upped it a little bit for Jurassic World Evolution, and then we upped it a bit again for Planet Zoo. And you know, there's a nice balance there that we can probably find. So yeah, that will continue to be our mission, is to make it as fun as possible for everyone. But luckily, if you're not into the management stuff, there are a whole bunch of options that you can turn off and on depending on how you prefer to play, and also in Sandbox and stuff. And again, there's still feedback that we are incorporating to improve all those things as well. So keep giving us your feedback. It is super helpful, and the team absolutely listen to every single thing that you say. So yeah. But I do agree with what you're saying, Duval, absolutely. Chow88 says, you should check out Let's Game It Out's Planet Zoo videos. Yes, he takes our games to a whole other level. We love it. Like, all of Frontier watches his videos, I think. We absolutely love watching his video. I don't know how he does it.
As soon as a new one comes out, it's like, there's a new one.
Yeah. Everyone's very excited. Like, he makes great videos, and he's a wonderful person as well. It is quite funny what he does. I've never seen it before. See you next time, Meganico. Thank you for joining us. Invalid response received. That's strange. I don't know why. That's the correct link, though. Is there a time schedule for the 24-hour stream, Jinatha? I don't think we're publishing the time schedule. I don't think we did that last year either. But I'll ask for you tomorrow. Yeah, Banana Leaf, you also have a point. Like, Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, they are very different games. So, I mean, the problem is they're in the same universe, so there will always be a comparison there, but they are very different. There is stuff that, you know, they have in common. Like, they're both in the Planet franchise, which means they have similar brands, a similar look. They have similar game modes, a similar vibe, aesthetic. There's definitely, like, some crossover there, but in terms of gameplay, it's very different. But again, that's absolutely fine. There was always Zoo Tycoon and Roller Coaster Tycoon as well, which, you know, when you think about it, you're like, oh, I've played both of them. But actually, when you revisit them later, they're so different. So very different. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah. When your background is more from Roller Coaster and Theme Park, I reckon you'll feel more affiliation for Planet Coaster. And when you my first game was Zoo Tycoon, so for me this was like the dream to work on. So for me, I love it, and I thought a lot of things were easier to pick up because I've played so much Planet Coaster as well. But yeah, I completely understand what y'all are saying. We did add some tutorials. So in the first 3 levels of career mode, they are tutorial levels. So it kind of helps you get to grip with some of them. So Duval, I don't know if you tried it. If you went straight into Sandbox, you probably would have been a little bit overwhelmed. But if you played like the first level of career mode, that kind of helps you with some of the controls and some of the mechanics and how to run your zoo. So yeah, But again, the point of the Planet Games is that there is hopefully something for everyone. You can be super into management. You can be an achievement hunter like me and just want to get all the gold stars. You can just want to look at the animals all day. You can be super, super creative in sandbox mode. We've got franchise and challenge mode as well, which is, you've got the open world, but then you've got a limited budget, or you've got the shared animal market with the community. You can do the community challenges. Like there is a lot. There is a lot to the game. So yeah, hopefully there is a little bit of something for everyone. Toves plays, hello, first one of these I've managed to catch. Thank you so much for joining us. Forumtastic, I definitely played much more Zoo Tycoon. Animals were always my interest. I mean, yeah, and they look so good, and they're so wonderful. And honestly, the teams did such a great job in bringing them to life. Like, they feel real. And if you have to release them to the wild, it's like a double feeling, because you don't want to get rid of them because they're so adorable and they're part of your zoo, but then you also want those sweet, leaves. So, Riley says the tutorial levels helped so much. Yes, absolutely. I really super, super loved and was very proud of the team that they managed to add tutorials to the game. I think that was a really, really good thing. And it was so fun as well, like to go and do the events before we launched, and especially Gamescom and TwitchCon and EGX, where we had hands-on and people could actually play the game. There was literally, everyone was playing it differently. They had the same build, they had the same thing in front of them, and everyone tackled it differently. Like some people started like deleting everything and were like, I just want to do my own thing. Fine, go for it. Some people would just like went into animal cam. All they wanted was to see the animals. Like, so cute. We had like people just trying or looking through all of the content to see like if we hidden something that we hadn't announced yet. Like there's just so many different people trying different things. So yeah, that is sort of the point of the Planet Games, I think. Well, to me at least.
Such a gorgeous game.
I know.
Isn't it? So good.
Oh, it is beautiful. So nice. I remember showing off the, oh, hello, baby.
Baby.
There's a baby. We've got a baby. They look so cute. What are your favorite baby animals in this game?
I feel like I should say Red Panda and Bed's Taper by default.
Oh my goodness. It's like he's watched all of the live streams and he knows exactly what to say. I mean, to be fair, if you don't say anything other than the tapir, Lisa will just come and hunt you down.
Tomorrow, Lisa.
I heard you say something else, yes.
Yeah.
How dare. How dare. Tova says, I spend way too much time looking at my animals in cinematic mode. They are amazing. Yes, they are. And so is that cam mode. Hello. The animal cam is the best thing ever. It is so nice. Literally, Thor says, I want to see this gold star so badly.
No pressure.
No pressure. It's all right, you've got time. What are you, which goal are you working on at the moment?
So I'm trying to raise the education level.
Ah, yes. Fun times. 2.2, okay, we're not too far off.
So we are getting there. I'm going to head over to the cheetah habitat. Just make sure that popular...
Oh, yes. I also just remembered, I added some empty exhibits to that tiny little exhibit place. There's just no animals in there. But I did put the education boards down already.
Wonderful. We can do something there.
So
then.
we can add some stuff there.
We are back up to $30,000.
I don't know how you did it, but that's really impressive.
Management, I guess.
I know. Yeah. I'm all about spending money. Patfoot says, you've done something amazing with this game and the animals are so cute. Absolutely. Absolutely. Juan Manuel Ortiz says, what about a Jurassic World Evolution and Planet Zoo crossover? See, that is tricky. And we've talked about this a little bit before we launched as well, because some people did ask. And of course, as general management sims, we do have crossover from some games into other games, so completely understandable. But Jurassic kind of sits in its own sphere, and that is because of the name. That is because of Jurassic. That is not our IP. We do not own Jurassic. We do not own the rights to it. So there are limited things that we can do with the look of that IP. because that's very much decided by the holders, which is Universal and Steven Spielberg and all of that. So you know, it's very collaborative, of course, not saying that at all, but when we own Planet Zoo, or Planet, which is our IP, so we own the look of that, and we decide that we can't just go, well, we'll take some from something else and modify that. That is not how that works. So that's not very likely. That's not to say it's not a fun idea. It does sound very fun, and I'm sure there is lots of other cool things that we will be doing. But yeah, a crossover is very, very tricky in that regards. For sure. For sure. I miss the smiley faces popping out from the animals in Zoo Tycoon. Oh, Banana Leaf, yes. That is such a throwback.
We have lions incoming.
Amazing! You've done it.
We're getting there.
You make some really nice habitats.
I just
it's very
feel
pretty.
I'm so inferior. You see all these wonderful creations, and I'm definitely a Steam Workshop, drag it out.
Don't say that. No, it's so
but look,
nice.
education's going up. We're
yeah,
getting
you're
there.
doing, honestly, you're doing brilliantly. You can put some, I think if there's power there, you can put some conservation there as well, like on that path that you've got going on in front.
Yep.
That will help.
Yep.
Really, really nice.
That'll help.
Really, really nice. And then when we have a bit more stable zoo, we can run some marketing, get the guests in.
Exactly.
But yeah, we should do the other stuff first, for sure. I mean, this is looking great.
Well.
Give it up for James in the chat, people. He's doing such a fabulous job. Such a fabulous job. Vet research affects education a ton, right? It does definitely help when you up your research for all the animals. Definitely. Oh, that's an interesting suggestion, Patfoot, for sure. Janatha, you know I can't answer those questions. Come on now. But we do. We love our Planet games. Of course we do. It's So Cloudy says, I do not own this game, unfortunately, but I have been watching the streams for about a month. I'm going to buy it this Friday when I get paid. Do you know if Steam offered... Ooh. I don't know if Steam does that. I don't think so. But there are... You can check... If you Google for Steam sale... You can check like when the next upcoming Steam sale is, and then you can get it with like a 10 or 15% discount. I reckon what we're doing now. It's So Cloudy, so do check that out, because it would be nice to have you play the game. That's so exciting. Lorenzo says, I also admit this habitat is not bad at all.
Well,
that is a huge compliment from the man himself.
Well, it is a team effort.
I know.
Kind of the James, Bo, Victor team.
Yes.
We've got this.
Yes. Together we are tackling this scenario. The Springboks are having offspring. Oh no. Yeah, this is because you... This is because...
I fired all my
You
staff.
fired all the keepers. But also I think because they've exploded, they've boomed with babies.
They have.
So
Let's
we might have to do some animal control there. Dino Games has already done the work for you. It's So Cloudy. So he says the next Steam sale will be in spring. So if you could wait a little bit longer, you could get it on a discounted price. But yes, very good.
Got so many juveniles.
I know. Yeah, we might have to do some contraceptives on some of them, because they're not happy at the moment, because they're not getting fed either. Oh no! Oh no, James, you can do it. You can bring it back. It's fine. Chloe says the Planet games are terrific. Thank you. Julia says you're a good boy, James.
Oh, thank you.
That's fair, Janatha. You may always try. That is fine. Selling an elephant for conservation points to get your lion was clever. I don't know why I never thought of that. Yes. You have to trade smartly. Trade smartly.
Let's see how happy Dada is. Oh, needs enrichment.
He's getting there. Oh,
you need some sliders.
You need to adjust them sliders. I'm so excited. I don't know It's So Cloudy if Steam do free trials. I've never heard of that from Steam, so I don't think so. but you can always check it out.
No. Rock.
Very nice, very good, much better.
Ooh,
Yes,
that's
very good.
better.
Very lovely. Wonderful. And we've got some, we've got some conservation boards. Nice.
Did you
Is
say we
there-
had a...
Yeah, Ellen. She's researching all the stuff, so you can just move her
I will move
because we're
her.
good for the iguana. Yeah,
Excellent.
very nice. And we can get some for the cheetah as well. We can, but maybe we should sort those 21 animal.
We should.
Yeah, that's ticking up quickly.
I'm neglecting.
Oh no, what's going on?
Oh my goodness.
What happened? What has happened? Well, they're all just hungry. They're all hungry.
I think so.
They just want food. Oh, keepers. You need to get some keepers back.
I did. The problem
You did?
is
Oh no, we've got disease. No, we've got
Oh my
protesters.
goodness.
No!
Not protesters.
No, get rid of them.
Where Mamu Pido?
It's okay. We're swimming in cash. We can save this. Oh my god.
Let's see. Corvettes.
Ah, yes, you can play it for under 2 hours, and then if you don't like it, you can refund it, if that's what you mean with a trial. I thought you meant like a demo, like an open demo, which we don't have.
Now, this does not look very appetizing.
Excuse me.
That's...
Did I see a zebra with a disease? Yes. Yes, we are rapidly going into dysfunction because businessman James has gone to business
I have.
and deleted viable keepers. Vital, not viable. Smack, you can do this. I believe in you.
It will be fine. It will be
I
fine.
believe in you. Forumtastic says, oh dear, the situation is deteriorating rapidly. Yes, yes it is. But it's okay, we can pull it back. They're having breaks. Excuse me, Madge. I don't think so. The zoo is in disarray. You need to come back and help us.
Off she goes. Oh.
Oh my god, look, they're all just standing there. No. Why are you
Well,
idling?
Obviously, we need a better staff room.
Grrr.
This is what I've been saving my pennies for.
Yeah.
A large staff room.
Oh, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Woohoo! All right. Go, people, go! I'm getting competitive now. I've had it. LazyCon Gaming says 2 hours is like making half a building for me. I know, building is hard. Building is hard, but you just have to... No! My goodness, what have you done? See, this is what happens. I just can't look away. I can't do it. I'm so stressed. Oh no. Oh no, everything's failing. Don't make me redo the zoo again.
Oh no.
Does Planet Zoo include only endangered or critically endangered species? I don't think so. There's a couple of safer ones in there that aren't necessarily endangered. But you know, the conservation part definitely has, we've looked at a lot of endangered species and just in general species that do okay in zoos. So we don't want to bring animals to Planet Zoo that you shouldn't actually keep in a zoo. Like the polar bear, I think so far is our most controversial animal that we have in Planet Zoo because technically they're not very good to thrive in zoos. You know, they need loads of space and all of that. So it was interesting to bring that to Planet Zoo and try and find a balance for you know, for our reasoning behind that, but also to have it be fun for players. So we had to actually adjust that number based on your feedback. So yeah, I think there's a nice balance there between different animals for sure. Pause is your friend, says LazyCon. I know. I know. We need to sort this out.
My problem is that I would pause all the time to deal with these things, and then it would take so long for my money to raise.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, 1 hour, one hour challenge. Let's see if we can get gold. So
you just need to troubleshoot now.
I do.
Like just get the animals fed. Get the dead animals out of there.
Yep.
get the healthy one. It's okay, and then afterwards we'll sort it out again. It's okay. It's all right. You've got this. Saint Wicked TV, what does advanced research do? I actually don't know the answer to that question. I don't know if you do, if you know it.
I don't. I'm
So
sorry.
I will look into that for you because I don't think I've ever played it as far to get advanced research, so I wouldn't know what it does. Which is terrible, but I don't have enough time to play it as much as some of the other people do. I'm sorry, but I will look into it for you. Do you need to set up work zones to help the keepers get to habitats faster? You could, Riley. You could use the work zones. I think once we're in a more stable position, we can create some work zones. I think for now we just want to.
Yep, I've just been
sort it out.
throwing stuff at it.
But you're absolutely right. Work zones are a very handy tool to keep the keepers close to the habitats, so they'll arrive a bit quicker at their intended destination for sure.
That's a good point.
Yes, right. No, you're right. You're absolutely correct. I think some may have been assigned to work zones, and then you fired them.
Yeah, exactly, and I wasn't paying attention which work zone.
Sari77 says, I just tuned in. You have to do the work zones right from the beginning. Yeah, this scenario actually has some of the work zones, but because we were running low on cash, we fired some of the keepers, and I think we may have accidentally fired the keepers that were in the work zones, which then meant that animals within the work zones weren't getting fed, so now they're all upset with us, so we're just trying to fix it, and then we will sort it out again. So we get it. We agree. You're all correct. You are helping us. You are lecturing us on the game. You're doing great. Literally, Thor says, "You're so brutal, James." Very nice. It's all right. You can pull this back. It's fine.
Got this.
Do you think there will ever be an option to have secondary habitat entrances? Having a second entrance for large habitats could be helpful. Yeah, I think that's definitely feedback that we can bring to the team. Sari says you can have 2 habitats in 1 work zone. Yes, you can. It is a nice looking zoo, at least, you know.
Exactly.
It looks beautiful. And to be fair, it is tricky. It is tricky to play on the stream under time pressure. It is not an easy thing. You alright?
Yes. Yes.
You doing this? We've just got some failing treatments, so the animals are good now. See? You're doing it.
Yeah, slowly.
You're doing it. It's coming back.
Oh
my god, we've still got mating springboks. Stop.
Got mating springboks.
Yeah, we need to give some contraceptives because we've got baby animals, but if they're not happy.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, so you might want to give the boys, and then maybe the zebras as well. She's still there. Oh,
She's
no.
still there.
Oh no! Oh come on! Oh no, he's just sleeping with his dead wife. Oh no, this is so sad. Please, I don't want to see it. Yeah, let's just get a vet. Nice one. We've got the money.
We've got the money.
We've got the money. Let's do it. Ultramarine Ice Queen says, no pressure unless your zoo fails miserably. Yeah, that's basically it. Sari, is there no negativity radius for guests from staff buildings in career mode? Yes, there is. There absolutely is. So we've tried to place it as far back as possible. I know, Lorenzo, she died. We're trying to get rid of her, so we can get him a new wife. They weren't happy. Oh no, it's too expensive. High amounts of litter. Oh no. We can't afford any
She's
of the lions.
amazing,
I know
though.
she's great. Oh, she's so good.
Anyway, let's pause. Let's sort out this litter.
Yes. I think the lion was injured when we put her in the habitat and we didn't send her to quarantine first. Oh no. Oh no. Messed up. Why do you have the solar directly by the elephants? Because we needed power there for the education. It's just, it doesn't look very good, but it is doing the job, you know. Yeah, she did die from injuries. Sad times. We need some bins.
You do.
We need some bins and a caretaker. No, don't worry, Siri. You're being helpful. It's okay. Just asking questions. Again, it is not a problem. We are here on a live stream, so you can directly talk to us. It's not a problem to ask questions or give feedback. Absolutely not. That's why we're here. So, where possible, I didn't know the one about advanced research, but where possible, we're happy to help.
What's your favourite animal, Beau?
Oh, well, the chat will know. Chat, what's my favorite animal? Go on, chat. If you don't know, I'll be very upset. I screech about them all the time. It's looking good. It's looking good. You're pulling it back. You've got this. I know, people are littering. It's crazy. At least hopefully they're not throwing it in the habitats, because that would be bad. Red pandas? Chat, come on now. I mean, I do love a good red panda.
They're toying
How many
with you.
streams with me have you watched? It's the okapi!
Good choice.
I love the okapis. I'm all about felines. Like, in real life, I love dogs and cats. I love, like, jaguars, panthers, lions, anything that's feline. I love them. I love cats. But then when we went to San Diego Zoo, I got to see an okapi for the first time in my life. I've never seen them before. Well, I knew them from pictures and stuff. But I thought they were like springbok sized.
Not at all.
They're massive. I didn't know.
No.
So I stood next to one. I was like, oh my God, you're so majestic. And they were, they're so like velvety as well. Like they've got a really velvety fur texture. And they were just so gorgeous. And the keeper that we were talking to there, she was so awesome and passionate. And she knew everything. And yeah, she was just lovely. So I fell in love with the okapis there. So that is now my favorite Planet Zoo animal. Ilya says there's okapis in the Antwerp Zoo. What? I've never been to Antwerp Zoo. But I would love to visit. I love going to zoos. If they are good zoos, they're all about conservation and taking good care of their animals. That is awesome. Yes, okapis are related to giraffes. That is very correct. Which is funny because when you look at their bums, they're all stripy, and you're like, oh, they're related to zebras. But then when you think about their size and their build, it's actually much closer to a giraffe. So it made total sense when she explained that to me. But yeah, they are massive. Okapi!
We are so close.
I know, you are so close.
Guest Education 2.2.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep doing it until you get it. Ultramarine says, I really appreciate that you guys are live streaming. It speaks volumes. Thank you. That's very nice. We try and stream as often as possible. We definitely stream every Wednesday, Planet Zoo, every Wednesday at 7. Last week we had some sickness in the team, so we couldn't manage last week, but we do really try and make it every week. And then we have the Tuesdays at 12, which is our team's other live stream slot as well. Tuesday at 12. And I think in March we're trying something with like doing different games. So Shante will sort out the streaming schedule really soon. And we are hiring new community managers at the moment. So as soon as we have some new people on the team, we'll hopefully be able to do some more streams as well. Because at the moment, it's literally like Shante is such a trooper. She's holding down the fort. She's doing so many streams, and I said to her like, I just can't. It doesn't feel right for you to do all of that. So as soon as we have some new people joining us on the team, which should hopefully be really soon in the next few months, then you'll see some new faces on the stream, but also it will just let us do more fun live streams. Live streams are such a great way to hang out with you and talk to you and hear your feedback and answer your questions. Like I absolutely love doing them. I'm getting a little bit too busy for them, so that's why we are scaling up and getting more people on the team. So yeah, are okapi the ones with socks? Yes, they do have little white sock feet. But yeah, thank you. That means a lot that you enjoy the live streams, because we do really love doing them. And obviously we would love to do more of them and longer ones and keep them going for as long as possible. But if it's like 1 or 2 people, it's a lot of work. We try and prepare them as well.
Come on, 2.2.
You're doing it. Someone says James is very concentrated. Yes, you are.
I am. I'm sorry.
He is. He is. Because it's because I put the pressure on. Because I was like, let's get this gold
do
star.
This.
But yeah. Way to go, James. We went from like 15 red alerts to almost none. And then Formtastic says, I agree, excellent recovery. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ruby says, hey Bo, how come it's been so slow lately regarding updates for Plan Zoo and Planko? I feel like we're in a drought. What? We're not. So we just, for today for Planet Zoo, we updated 115, which is another bug fix. So 114 and 115 were in the past week or so. And they addressed a whole bunch of issues. So the team is working very hard on addressing as much as possible. So it's all very exciting. There is still a big Planet Zoo team that are working. They're working on cool stuff. And Planet Coaster, the team is working very hard on Planet Coaster console. So we did a big update in, I want to say November for Planet Coaster. Goodbye, Chonesu. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
We did a big update in November. But yeah, the team is focusing very hard on console and getting that ready and stable, and it is looking so good, so nice. It looks so sleek. I am so excited to share more console stuff with you guys in the next few months. It'll be exciting. So yeah, there will be absolutely new stuff, and there's 2 dedicated teams working on both games. So yeah. Shantae is awesome. I agree. What is the goal here? So we are currently working on the gold stars. Getting the gold star for the scenario. So basically the goal of this Let's Play, so we've been playing every other week. We do the career mode with me and a lovely guest. And we try and get the bronze, silver, and gold stars for all of the career scenarios. We're currently in scenario 5, which is the Great Caldera Safari Park. And we are on our silver star. We are working towards gold. I think did you just up the education?
I did.
Yeah, so we've got that. So now we need to get some more guests in our park, and we need to do something else with the habitat animals, I think. And then hopefully we'll have the gold star. So yes, that is the goal. Literally, Thor says, so much progress, James. You done good.
Well, thank you.
I mean, he's a great player.
Thank you for the tips,
You're just
though.
I know. It's so helpful, actually. Put another vet on research to boost that score faster, says LazyCon Gaming. Another great tip. Great tips in the chat. I can't imagine playing these with a controller. That sounds so awkward. Let me tell you something, LazyCon. I am a I'm a PlayStation player at heart. I love my PlayStation. I live and breathe for that controller. And the team who's working on Planet Coaster console, they are doing such a brilliant job. They're making it so intuitive. It's tricky. It's very tricky because, there's a lot of controls to map to a very limited controller. But they've made some amazing changes, and whenever we do like updates with the whole team and they show their progress, it is amazing. It is such an achievement, and once we're able to share more with everyone, it will blow your minds. It will blow your minds. It is really, really good. I can't undersell it. Like, there's no way. It's just not possible. It's so good. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to bring that to console players as well. Like, I would, I love playing Planet Zoo, but also Planet Coaster on the streams for 3 for almost 4 years now. But I'm never able to play it at home because I don't have a PC. And there's many other people like that, and they just have consoles. And then being able to bring like those games that we love so much to console players, that's really, really exciting. So Planet Coaster console is going to be a really big step for us. And it's a tricky one, but it's a fun one. It'll be good. So yeah, trust us, trust the team. They're so talented. Ghostbusters was an awesome DLC. Yeah, that was last year. That was like last May. That was Ghostbusters DLC. That was very fun, very different, but very fun. Sorry, I'm catching up with the chat now. Every now and then I'll just go on a little ramble.
Please do.
I love rambling with chat. It's fun.
So focused.
That's
I'm
fine.
a terrible guest.
No, you're absolutely not a terrible guest. You are the best guest, the wonderfulest guest. Yura says, "Hi, I don't make money in my zoo. Do you have tips?" Well, chat, here you go. This is great. It may be hard to manage the construction part of the game on console, says Spinks. It is different. It is very different. We still have keyboard and mouse support, of course. So you can actually seamlessly switch between the two. Yeah, it is different, and it is, again, the team's aim is to make it as intuitive as possible, but it's always going to be a little bit different, and it's always, for some people, it's always going to be a bit harder to learn than for others, but yeah, I have like 1,000% faith. Tens of thousands %.
That's a lot
faith.
of percent.
I've got so much faith. I mean, the team is just so good. Like, all of our teams are so talented. It's so fun to have devs on the stream every week and talk to them and hear what everyone's working on and, like walk through the building and see all these developments happening. From someone who doesn't actually like make the games, like I just get to like talk about them and show them off. Like, it is really cool to be a part of that process for sure.
So we've ticked another gold objective off. We're getting close.
Oh my goodness.
It's the 8 different species that's a tricky one because you need your lions breeding. I've just adopted some buffalo. I'm not sure how well that'll go. Some wildebeest, but I think we were missing some female wildebeest. And I was trying to get some sable antelope as well.
Wow.
Just see if we can get some breeding going
You
there.
just got a sweet compliment in the chat as well from Ultramarine. She says,
really?
"Tell James his gameplay is so smooth. This is something to aspire to. Smooth camera panning."
Wow.
Very nice.
I could
Keep
be
the
a video
compliments
editor.
coming.
Yep.
It's fueling him. He's doing so good. Also, thanks, chat, for helping Yura, who literally jumped in the chat, had an issue, and is getting all of this help from you. That's so lovely, and I think that is, from my perspective, as a community manager at heart, seeing the Planet communities, honestly, it's the best communities I've ever had the privilege of working with. Everyone is so lovely and so kind to each other, and just genuinely passionate about the game and just like helping new people get started, and yeah, that's wonderful. So thank you for being helpful in the chat to each other. That is really, really nice. Riley says, "Almost there." You go, James, says literally Thor. And Lorenzo, with his wisdom, "You have to be tenacious in this game and genre to solve problems and achieve all goals." Lorenzo, I feel like I want like a daily calendar with your sayings, and I like for the whole year, and I can just like rip him off every day and just read your wisdom and be like, "Yes, Lorenzo, you guide me through life." I love this. It's so good. 8-Bit Josh says, "Best community ever." I completely agree. I absolutely agree. But it's all thanks to yourselves, of course. The wonderful people. Aww. LazyCon says, "Use exhibit animals, train up your vendors, and don't forget the staff room perks. PR is great for boosting sales in shop, and boost your entrance fees while watching for them to hit fair."
That's a point. You told me
These are
so long ago that you have some wonderful exhibits waiting.
I did, yes!
Where did you say they were?
I don't think they count as habitat animals, though.
They don't, but I'm trying to get more guests in. I'm trying to see if we can get another 200. Wonderful.
Yeah, so there's the one, oh my gosh,
the iguana?
space. There's the one iguana, yeah. But then so I've placed 3 other ones there with the thing. Oh no, you need to get rid of this springbok too.
I do.
That's all right.
But for now, let's go to the animal market. What do we feel like?
All right. Well, we've got some spiders. I just think a good mix. I also don't think we need 2 for everyone. Just
let's have Manuel.
We don't want them to breed.
Nope, we don't.
So they can just. So we've got 2 Goliath bird eaters. That's fine. Very nice. Make sure you, before you move on, make sure you do the temperature. So I always forget, and then they'll get upset. Yeah, you just have to move the slider a little bit for it to, and hopefully it will be happy. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. And then you have to set the other one as well. If you scroll down.
We do. For humidity.
Because then that exclamation mark goes away. Yeah, we got 2 boys. No, we don't want them to breed because basically the exhibits, we're getting a bit sneaky now, but the exhibits, they're not part of the overall goal other than getting more guests because we have more animals. So we don't want baby spiders because they'll just explode and we'll have lots of spiders to deal with. And we're already dealing with the springbok who are so angry and they've escaped. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I thought it was gonna. What's happened? Oh no! What have you done?
I don't know.
I don't know what you've done either. Now we're definitely not gonna have guests in the thing. Who's escaped? Box him.
Where is he?
It just popped up. Am I crazy? Did I read something that didn't actually exist?
Broken barrier.
Oh gosh. They may escape. Okay. So why don't we emergency box the lions?
I think that's it.
Oh, it's too late. Oh no, she's fine.
So we're just gonna box.
Yeah, just box her and then fix that. Just fix that.
Oh, that's all right.
He's fine. And we just have to make sure we unbox them because otherwise they die.
Yes. We want.
Oh, thanks, Alexis. That's very nice. Bye, Ultramarine. Thank you for joining us today. Lovely having you.
No. Oh, what's happening to our rides?
I'm not sure. Oh, because you have a failing power source. That's why the transformer is broken. The bottom one as well. Yeah. Why is everything always breaking at the same time? This is so cheeky. You think you're doing good, and you're all like, oh yeah, I'm so confident, I'm about to get that gold star, and then bam, the game's like, no, I don't think so. Here's everything at once, broken, deal with it. That's a challenge. So Duval, this is where you're right. It is hard. It is hard. When it rains, it pours. Yes, 8-bit. Exactly. Exactly correct. I'm upset. I was living in that fantasy world where we were getting that gold star in the stream. It is 8:15. I don't know if you have to go home. Don't want to keep you.
I'm determined.
He's determined, chat. We're gonna do it. Lorenzo says this didn't take. There's one problem after the other. I know. But we were so good. We're so close.
Oh, so many.
It's all right. It's all right. We still have people coming in. It's gonna be okay. Protesters have arrived. Why not?
Oh.
People think the tickets are underpriced. This is good. This is good news.
That's good. Stop what we're doing. Raise the ticket price.
We're going back up. Oh, yeah, that doesn't. Nice. 26. All right, 24. That's fine. Go for it.
No.
Yeah.
My advisor.
Yeah. I know we will make the work zones. I promise.
I know.
We were about to be really stable and do it, and then we weren't. 8-bit Josh says you've got this, James.
Look, nearly 2,500.
We're also back to 17 animal alerts. Yeah, we need to sort out the ratio there. So you have to get rid of the Springbok boys, I think. As soon as you do that, it will be fine. So what did you pop in there? So we have the Springbok. So yeah, because they're maturing. So yeah, you just keep one male. I always get rid of the baby males as well because they'll just mature and I'll forget about it and they'll cause a problem. Sorry, babies. So
so unhappy.
Akin Labi. Yeah, just the boys is fine.
Yep.
Yeah, just the unhappy ones. Well, we don't want those. How dare you be unhappy? Oh, there's another one. Seifu is also a boy.
Must unbox the lion.
You have to get rid of this one as well. Seifu is also a boy.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
Nice. Nice, James. You're good. You've got this. Oh, we have to wait for them to mature. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, and then wait, there's another oh yeah, unbox the lions. That's fine. Oh no, the mechanic is still fixing it, is he? What barrier did you use? Because look, it's wearing down.
It is.
Maybe if we just select the whole barrier and we just change it to another barrier, can we? If you go edit barrier.
Yep.
And just select the whole thing and just literally change it to something else that is more sturdy, and we don't have to worry about it.
What shall we go for?
Why don't we go for the brick, and then we'll just put glass in it on the side where the people are walking.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, so you just put windows in. So if you scroll,
yep.
Yeah, that one. Lovely.
Wonderful.
That makes me feel a bit better. So we're down to 3. That's good. We're down to 3. Or we're down to 2. Okay, excellent. See, you've got this. Unbox all animals. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
Wrong button.
That's all right. That's all right. Sorry.
No, don't apologize.
I'm in like win mood now. I'm ready. I'm ready for that juicy gold star. Look at that. You're like 40 guests away. You can do this. No, it's going down. No. Go back up. Do more marketing.
I think we've already got marketing.
No,
on the go.
do other marketing.
Oh, yeah. So we are.
I'm sorry. I'm literally in competitive mode. No. Yeah, do those. Get the TV shows going. It's fine. We can afford it. We've got 50K. We've got this. Come to our park. Watch TV. All right. Okay, this is good. This is good. Chat, I'm feeling better. This is good. Hi, Code Cod. Thank you for joining us. You're coming in at, like, we're about to end it, hopefully. But thank you for joining us. Very nice. I didn't know you could do that with the barrier, Kirby Dude. Yay! The whole stream, this amazing chat has been teaching us and helping us, guiding us through this park. Go on, you can do it.
Go on. No!
Get back up. And then there's just one thing that we could teach you today that is so nice to hear. Thank you. I'm glad we could tell you. Yes, so if you select your barrier, you can literally change the barrier to any type that you want.
Is it going down?
No, why are you going down? More marketing.
We're going all out. Stop what you're doing.
Get in here.
Comedy.
Get in the park. Surprisingly, our money is going up, so... Okay, they're coming back. They're coming back. Okay. And then we just need people. So the what's it called?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're
okay.
so close.
Okay. So your buffaloes, I think, were mating.
Were they?
Yeah.
Do we just need to speed it up?
Do they need to mate or do they need to have a baby?
That is a good question.
I don't remember. Okay. I think they may need to have a baby. That's fine. Very good. James has got this. Okay, we've done the guest people. We're like way over 2,600 now. This is great. Skane Music says, I can't get 2,600 visitors. Have you used marketing? Have you used all of your conservation and education? Are you adding exhibit animals? Just like a more animal variety. That's always really good so that people come and go, oh my God, so many different animals. Love it. Shops, clean park. Sari is still like, make the work zones. I agree. We're literally going for the gold star. That's all we're doing. Did you already have buffaloes?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you're adding more.
We're just
adding. We just want them to mate.
I've lost track of which ones.
Which ones are mating? So if we look at our zoo management tab,
yes,
we'll be able to see which ones are pregnant.
See, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so she's pregnant.
Aha,
she's pregnant.
Wonderful.
Okay, that's good. So we have, so it looks like we have all of those. So wait, maybe I've given, the hyenas, have they mated? No, they're 2 boys. Why are they 2 boys? Can we organize them by species?
Of course.
Species. The second one.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine. So they're mating. So the wild dogs, they've got a baby, so they've mated. The black wildebeest. The black wildebeest, they need to mate. Look at them.
They do.
So they're coming. They're still in the trade center. So they're arriving now, so that's good. Okay, excellent. Okay, so they're mating. The cheetahs, did they mate? They have not mated either, so they should mate. No, their exhibit animals don't count. The zebras definitely have had babies.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got the cheetahs, the wildebeest,
The giraffes.
the hyenas. Oh, I've contracepted the hyenas. You can take the contraceptives off. There we go.
Wonderful.
Make them mate. That's fine. So we've got the hyenas as a potential. The springbok definitely have. The lions is still an option. Okay, so I feel like we've got a lot of options here. We've got a lot of options for animals to mate. We just need them to be in the right mood. Ooh! Okay.
Oh.
That's exciting. Could they not have picked a more romantic spot? It's like, here's a pile of poo. This will do. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you are planning to make advances to someone you like, do not do it on a pile of poo. Please pick a nice romantic spot. Something meaningful. I don't know why a pile of poo would be meaningful to anyone. No! Get rid of one of the boys.
Yep.
And then the other one will mate.
So this is.
We're getting this. We're getting this, James. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna get rid of.
The older one.
Yeah, sure. Goodbye. Bye, bud. You're the best. We'll miss you. Okay. Okay. Great advice. You're welcome. I give it for free. We've not done the heart cheat yet on the wildebeest. No. We're literally in survival mode. We just want that gold star. And honestly, like, mad props to James for sticking around past the time and getting it. It is always fun to play with similar competitive spirits, I feel. Yes. It's good times. Selling the babies would make you some more money. Yes. Can you build a zoo with only exhibits? I mean, yeah. You can. Of course you can. Hi, Transfixer! Alexis Bedane.
It's not gold. Don't get excited. It's not gold.
Alexis Bedane. I watched part of the 2018 charity stream this afternoon, I guess to get in the mood for Game Blast this weekend. And my favorite part was when you had to eat that huge worm. Well, Alexis, let me tell you, it was not a worm, it was a sago pupai. And it was absolutely vile, and I will never ever do it again, no matter how much money you donate to charity. Oh my gosh, I am traumatized for life because it was not just a worm. It had a hairy butt, and it was stuck in my throat, and it was just so horrible. Without context, so for the people who don't know, one of the challenges.
Cheetahs.
Yay! Oh my gosh, it's going so good. I think they have to have babies for it to count.
They do.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so quick context for that one. So this weekend we're doing the 24-hour charity streams where you're raising money for special effect. During those 24 hours, the community team and they will be joined by lots of amazing guests such as James. But we will be awake for 24 hours and we will slowly all descend into madness for your enjoyment. All to raise money for special effect, like I said. In the previous years, there have been challenges where we have to play a little game, and if you win or lose that game, depending on what the rules are, you have to eat something that's either really tasty or really, really vile. So there have been like wasabi paste. Oh my gosh, there's been like really fish sauce or fish oil, something really gross. And yeah, my terrible thing last year was a maggot of some sort that was about this big, came in a can, and I thought, all right, I'm gonna do this. It's for charity. It was just the worst. And it was in my mouth, and I thought, okay, some Lucozade. I'm gonna chug that thing down, and it got stuck in my throat, and yeah, no. Good times. But again, it's all for your enjoyment. So this Friday, 12 p.m. UTC, we are kicking off on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Frontier Developments, and we will be live for 24 whole hours. So please do tune in during that time. Watch us play the games, watch us do these fun challenges. do silly things. If people donate stuff and they're like, hey, I've donated this much money, please do this, we'll do it. Except for eating maggots, not doing that. But yeah, it would be really great to see all of these lovely, lovely faces in the chat on Friday and Saturday as well. And support us, because we are staying awake for a very long time and we need all of the positivity and love in the chat that we can get. So it would be great to see you all there if you can. Hi, Shantae. Yes, we are still live. We are determined
The cheetahs had their baby.
The cheetahs, has it counted?
Yes, yeah.
So which one are we waiting for? The buffalo?
Yes.
Can we speed it up?
I have been doing, but I have protesters,
okay.
so I'm just trying to see if we can...
We don't care. Dino Games says, maybe this stream will be 24 hours long. No, no, we are not training. We are not training for that. James is just being an absolute trooper, and we are just very determined to get this gold star. Very, very determined. Captain Hawk 86 says, hello, just came to say that I love your work. The game is fantastic and you deserve all the best. I'm almost done with the last scenario of career mode and I can't wait to go deeper into the game. That is awesome! And thank you so much for coming to tell us. We are live every Wednesday at 7.
Sorry, Bo. We have wildebeest, pregnant, and buffalo.
Oh my God. Which one's it going to be? Oh, no, don't inbreed.
No,
don't do that, Fola. What are you doing?
No.
Oh.
So
keep cheering James on, chat.
I kind of want to just let the protesters do their thing and speed
ignore
through.
them. Ignore them. It's not happening.
As long as nothing has escaped.
It's fine. We're raking in cash. Everything is sort of happy. Things are maturing. We just need those babies.
Lion's expecting.
Which one will have birth first? The buffalo, the buffalo, the buffalo, the buffalo, the buffalo, the buffalo. Why are you swimming? You can't have a baby there. Get out of the water.
Water birth?
Get out of the water. Oh my gosh. Okay. Chat, come on. Get ready. What if we already have this one? I don't know.
I don't think we do. I don't think we do.
Oh no.
Because we have the springboks, the giraffes, the elephants, the zebras, the
cheetahs.
The cheetahs.
It's fine, it's fine. The game is counted 7. We've got it. Jarovi says, I've always waited for a game like this. Incredible work. Oh, thanks. That's so nice. Transfixer, who's just had a baby boy, says he loves his Planet Zoo, his little Planet Zoo baby t-shirt. It's so cute. More BB updates. Get out of the water. I can't take this. The suspense. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Please have this baby. Get ready, chat. We're gonna do it. Oh. Not the baby I was expecting, but okay. Sorry, after a swim.
Yes.
We're definitely watching the correct one.
Oh, come on.
Oh my God.
You can do it. You can do it.
Have this child already. How long does it take?
Oh.
Okay, she's going. She's going. She's going for it. Yes!
We did it!
Ah! Oh my God! That was so good! Yay! Chat, we did it! James, you are such a star. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Bernie is talking and we're just like not having it. Sorry, Burns.
Sorry, Bernie.
I'm not doing it. Yay! Oh my God, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you for the help.
I know.
It's
parched. Like, oh my God.
The tips, the support, it all made it happen.
We did it together. We did it together, chat. I am so happy. That was amazing. It was conceived on poo, so fitting it gets born on poo too. Evil grins. That is the sentence to end the stream with, I feel. All right. The chat is, thank you so much for being here tonight. I really, really hope that this Friday and Saturday you will join us for Game Blast. We will be live on our Twitch channel only, twitch.tv/Frontier Developments. Please join us. Don't have to stay awake for the 24 hours, but do tune in with us every now and then. And keep us awake, keep us entertained. If you can miss any pounds, then please do donate to Special Effect. The page is on our social channels and on our forums. It's justgiving.com/fundraising/ Frontier-Gameless. I did it. I was like trying to visualize it. Yeah. But yes, thank you so much for joining us this evening. And thank you so much, James.
My pleasure.
Honestly, this was like the best thing you've ever done. I know you're Professor Planko, but this is my best memory of you now.
I'm delighted.
I love it. Delighted. I love it. It was so good. Okay, so before we watch our zoo descend into madness, because we no longer, oh no, it's going away. I'll just really quickly go here. Yeah, so if you don't yet, follow us on Planet Zoo Game on all the channels. We are on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And our Twitch channel, as I said, is Frontier Developments. Thank you so much. Hope to see you all on Friday. James, you're going to be there as well?
I will be.
Awesome. Thank you again for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
And we will be back this Friday with Game Blast. So hope to see you all there. Bye!
Bye!
Oh no, I got to buy my mouse. Yay, bye!